Hey y'all, and welcome to today's video. I am so excited because right now the Killer Cold Emailing program, which is my best-selling program on how to start freelance writing, is open, but doors close in 2 days. So I wanted to hop on here and do something I've actually never done before, which is let you take a look inside of the course. But I do want to let you know real quick first, just like it says here, doors close in 2 days. So you got to go to killercoldemailing.com now to learn more and join, or you can just stay here with me and learn more and then go to the link and join after. But yeah, as you can see here, you can see the full module breakdown at this link, killercoldemailing.com. The course was just completely updated. So from scratch, I redid all the PDFs and improved them. I re-recorded every single lesson, so it is fully updated for 2023. But let's take a look at some of the things you're going to get inside. Now, of course, I can't go through every single thing here because that would be just showing you the course. And also because it's so in-depth that I couldn't possibly cover it inside of one YouTube video. But starting with this right here, you get the whole foundation from rate setting to scheduling and goals and beyond, right? So here is like a little peek over here on the left at module 1. And the lessons you get, you can see they're very, very in-depth. You get a course roadmap and an example calendar, which is like this over here on the right. So not only do I tell you, here is what you need to do, here is how you're going to do it, even if you have zero, and I truly mean zero experience, and here is how to actually realistically implement this in a schedule, right? Because some of you have full-time hours to put toward freelance writing. Some of you have kids or a part-time job or a full-time job. By the way, I have students in all of those cases, so don't let that hold you back. So the course is very sensitive to things like any time constraints you might have, and also very, very tailored for beginners who have no experience or maybe no college degree like the situation I was in and I'm still in when I started out freelance writing. So you definitely get the whole foundation to just get you going right from the start. Now, probably the most exciting thing you get inside the program is exclusive access to my proven to convert cold emailing templates that I don't share anywhere else. So not only is it the template that you're going to get, if you take a look over here on the right, you actually get multiple examples for different tones of writing the cold email and different niches as well. So you just pick the one that works best for you, make a couple changes after copying and pasting, and send it off. And these are proven to convert, okay? So this is what you get over here on the right. You get the actual email broken down. Of course, I've blocked it off with those yellow bits because I can't share the templates here. And not only that, you actually get a breakdown of notes, if you can see it in the right column of this right here, of why each piece is structured the way it is, of why all these things are included. And then the section here at the bottom covered in yellow is more of those notes. So this is really something that I think is so important that almost all templates like this are missing. Not only do you get an example and a copy and paste template, but it's like, why are each of these elements in here? I don't want to just give you a template. I want to go that extra mile for you and explain to you, why does this work? What makes this effective? Because you can get a template and fire it off, or you can actually learn the sales and marketing techniques behind that template. And that's what's going to be so much better for you and your career long term, is learning, why does this sell? Why am I approaching this way? That's something that is so, so important. And like I said, is left out of virtually every other template like this online. And so yeah, that's definitely something included in the course. Hold on, my tech is messing up here. Okay, we're good. All right, so I just wanted to also show you some of the student testimonials in this video. For example, here's Nabeel. He got about 2,800 worth of client work within just 3 weeks of implementing this killer cold emailing process. So you can see so many more testimonials just like this over on the sales page at killercoldemailing.com. Okay, so the next thing you get, I know y'all are going to be excited about, because probably like 90% of the questions that I get are about how to choose a profitable niche, or how to choose a profitable clientele within your freelance writing niche, because it is so important to do both, and then to take your niche and market it actually the right way, right? So you get a really super in-depth niche workbook. It's a PDF. You can download it and fill it out. And you get a lot of information in these video lessons on how to pick a profitable writing niche, including my proven niche umbrella method. So this is a method that I personally developed from scratch. It is pretty much foolproof. You are going to be able to niche down with this method. It's not something that you have learned or are going to be able to learn anywhere else. And we go so in depth. You are going to learn every single step inside of this program, even if you have no experience, even if you're like me when I started out. And most of my experience, as far as like full-time or part-time jobs, was working at, a call center. I think that was probably my longest job I had, which was terrible. If you've ever worked at one, you understand. Call centers in retail. And don't feel like you have to have, dental experience to write dental topics, or health and wellness, professional experience to write about those topics, because you don't. So don't let that hold you back from joining the program, because inside of the course, you will learn exactly how to pick a niche, no matter your level of experience or inexperience. So another really exciting part of the course you get is a PDF with writing sample formulas perfect for beginners with actual example headlines. So something that you're really going to like about this program in particular, and something that sets it apart, is that I go a step further when I'm telling you what to do. I'm also telling you how and why, and showing you examples. So you will actually see real world examples of what you want to create, right? Examples of exactly how to structure things and exactly how to lay things out. And in this particular case here with this PDF, exactly what formula you can use for your writing samples. And you get in-depth lessons on exactly what goes on every single page of your writer website, so it wins you clients, even if you have zero experience. So you can see over here on the right, this is just a little screenshot from one of the video lessons inside of the course, but it's literally every single step. What goes on here? How exactly do you write your headline on your homepage? What exactly goes on your about page? All of those things you are going to learn inside the program. And it's so important because, and I know I've said this in other videos, but I'll say it again because it's the thing, right? This is the thing that's going to determine your success as a beginner freelance writer, especially, but also as a freelance writer in general. You have to have the entire marketing strategy done right. Because if just one piece is off, just, your homepage headline on your writer website is off, or you don't have the right type of samples, or your niche is not profitable, or you picked the wrong target clientele within your niche, if any of those little pieces are off, it throws off your entire marketing. You actually should not be cold emailing at all. And I mean at all, before you have that entire niche marketing strategy in place. And not just in place, but in place the correct way, where every single element is strategic and working together to get you clients. And that is what you will learn step by step in great detail inside the Killer Cold Emailing program. Just like my student Cierra here, who has just absolutely killed it with her freelance writing business and did an amazing job growing her business. So she went from working in content mills to making between 9 and 12K per month as a freelance writer. And she said, after about 5 months, I stopped needing to reach out for work because it started coming to me by word of mouth. That is incredible. That is what I want for you too. And something I want you to understand also about cold emailing is I'm not ever telling you you are going to have to cold email every single day for the rest of your career, or you're going to have to do that for a year, right? You are going to do it probably for months, maybe 2 to 5 months on and off. And then you're going to get that core clientele and things grow naturally from there, right? People will start finding you, just like what happened to Cierra here. So you can spend less time pitching and marketing eventually and shift more of that focus on actually writing and increasing your income over time, just like Cierra here. So that is always my goal for you and all of my students. So like I said, the reason why this course is so effective and so different is because it teaches you all of these puzzle pieces over here, right? Something that most beginners don't know, which I didn't know when I started out. You have to approach every single puzzle piece you see here of your marketing the right way. Not just pick a niche, but pick the right niche. Not just get a website and samples, but set those things up in accordance with your niche in a way that is going to sell to your specific clientele. Only then are you going to be able to really quickly get high-paying clients, especially as a beginner. If you're a beginner, it is the most important thing for you to do all these things right, because when you're a beginner, you don't have a lot of other trust-building elements like fancy bylines or client testimonials or whatever. All you have is your marketing. So that is why inside this program, it is so beginner focused and will take you from not having any idea what to do or how to approach it to understanding and executing every single step with step-by-step instructions. So that is what I want for you, whether you're a beginner, which many of my students are, or maybe you have a little bit of experience, but you're just not getting the clients you want. And you know that your marketing is really not doing you justice and not getting you where you want to be as a freelance writer. So like I've said, if you mess up just one tiny aspect of any of these pieces of the puzzle here, your whole marketing is thrown off, right? So that would make it difficult or even impossible in many cases for you to get clients. And it can be something as small and simple as targeting the wrong clientele in your niche, or like I've said here, choosing the wrong headline for your writer website. All these things matter, and all these puzzle pieces, they're not separate, right? They all have to be working together for you to market yourself in a way that lands you clients, especially as a beginner. So the good news is that inside of the course, you are going to get detailed guidance on every single step of all these pieces, in depth, with examples, step-by-step instructions. I cannot stress that enough. With proven templates, copy and paste stuff that just is going to simplify this process for you as much as possible. That way you can do it right from day one and start getting clients super fast and not have this time period as a beginner where you're just sort of throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks, right? You definitely don't want to do that. It's not a way to get clients. If you start out doing this the right way, you can get clients so much faster. Just like my student Cierra here, who says within 48 hours of starting the course, I sent out my first cold email and then heard back with a contract offer for $1,400 before the week was over. This is one of my favorite student testimonials because Cierra is in the mental health writing niche, and I know that a lot of y'all are interested in that niche as well. So don't ever think that to make freelance writing work, you have to be in a business niche or a boring niche or whatever, like finance or tech or something like that. I've had students do amazingly well from writing about everything from pet care to cannabis to mental health and beyond. So you are really going to learn exactly how to niche down profitably and write about things you want to write about inside of this program. So if you want to start now and do it right from day one, so you can start getting clients super fast, join now at killercoldemailing.com. I'll put the link down below above my head everywhere, of course, so you cannot miss it. But doors are closing as of the time of posting this video in about 48 hours. You only have 2 days left. If you join now, you're saving $200 off the regular price, as well as getting some really awesome bonuses, which you can see over on the sales page. So make sure that you click over and join, so you might even be the next success story, just like Stephanie here, who says, I was able to earn $15,000 freelance writing in the last 4 months. That is the result of getting your marketing right, of having all those puzzle pieces working together, okay? So she says, this course gave me the confidence, motivation, and tools I needed. With the clear and direct approach, I was able to earn over $15,000 in the last 4 months. Such an amazing, amazing success story. William here as well. He says, I was swamped with new freelance writing clients after just sending 30 cold emails. He says, I think I wrote 30 cold emails, not many in all, but I kept them simple and straightforward. And of course, he used the templates. He says, I got so swamped with work, I started turning it down and raising my rates. Imagine going from where you are now to being so swamped with work that you have to start turning it away and raising your rates after only 30 cold emails. That's incredible. And it's something that truly can be your reality, even if you're a beginner and you have no experience and you're just starting out and you have no college degree and you don't have a lot of professional experience. All that is okay. This course, I created it with all those things in mind because it reminds me of where I was when I started freelance writing as an inexperienced college dropout and beginner. Okay, so love this story from William. Join now. Go over to Killer Cold Emailing and killercoldemailing.com and join right now because you will get $200 off the regular price, and doors close in 2 days as of the time of this video being posted. So this is a chance to join. If you have any questions about the program or whether or not it's a fit for you, please pop them down in the comments below now. I will always be completely honest with you about whether or not it's a good fit. I've had some people email me and I've told them, I don't think it's a good fit for you. So I truly will let you know. I don't ever want anyone to take the course who it's not a good fit for. But yeah, you can also learn about all the modules and exactly what is included. Check out the FAQs, check out, what templates you get, all that good stuff, all the lessons over at killercoldemailing.com. But make sure you head over there now because we unfortunately cannot make exceptions once the deadline passes. This course only opens up one, maybe 2 times a year. It really just depends on me and what I've got going on. It's not like on a set schedule, and it never has been. But there was one point where I think I didn't open it for about 2 years. Sometimes I'll open it twice a year, sometimes it may be once a year. It just depends, like I said. So I have no idea when I'm going to open it again as of right now. I would say don't wait. If this is something you want to do and you want to start out 2024, like already getting clients as a writer, this is such a great time to start, and you're not going to have to waste time trying to piece together a marketing plan from random articles on the internet and none of it even ends up working, and then you're just frustrated and you have no clients and now you can't quit your job. I don't want any of that for you. I have made this course to make it as simple, easy, clear, and straightforward for you as possible. So, any questions? Pop them below in the comments. I will be monitoring very closely today because that deadline is coming up on Friday in about 2 days from now. So pop your questions below, and that is all for now. Head over to killercoldemailing.com to join before time runs out. Thank you as always so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.